And we are live. Should be. Yep, we are. Welcome in, everybody, to the first game of a three-game series against the Rockies. We should be able to beat the Rockies. That would be very nice if we could actually do that. Uh, Sweep the Rockies, I should say. This should not be a hard series, with the Rockies being 21-69. Not nice. So if we don't win to a bare minimum, 2 of 3 against the Rockies this series, that is going to be very bad. Even the cat over here wants the Rockies to win or lose, I should say. So yeah, let me get into the lineups, and we should get started. For the Rockies, it'll be Freeman in right field, leading off, playing in right field. Goodman will bat second, doing the catching. Boniak will bat third, playing in left. Estrada will bat cleanup, playing at second. Toglia will bat fifth, playing at first. McMahon will bat sixth, playing at third. Doyle will bat seventh, playing in center. Fernandez will bat eighth, playing as the DH. And Ritter will bat ninth, playing at short. And for the Red Sox today, it'll be Eaton leading off, playing at third. Gonzalez will bat second, playing at second. Anthony will bat third, playing as the DH. Ref Snyder will bat cleanup, playing in left. Story will bat fifth, playing at short. Narvaez will bat sixth, doing the catching. Abreu will bat seventh, playing in right. Toro will bat eighth, playing at first. And Rafael will bat ninth, playing in center. Boston Red Sox definitely about to blow out the Rockies. They should. Keep rocking, Fitzy. Hey, everyone, happy Monday. The Rockies should be able to beat the Rockies, guys. If we don't if we don't even win, if we lose this series against the Rockies, I am questioning a lot of things. So, they should be able to at least, bare minimum, win 2 of 3. I would love a sweep, but bare minimum 2 of 3 against these crappy teams like the Rockies and the Washington Nationals and all these other teams. All right. Should be getting ready here momentarily. 4 votes in the poll. It is 50-50 between the Rockies and the Red Sox in the poll. Chat, what is going on here? Fitz will be on the mound, by the way, today. What's up, Fitzy? I'm going to the Bottle Depot again. It's time to get paid. It's time to get paid. Someone just followed me on Twitter. It's probably a bot. Yeah, it's a bot. Go Phillies. What does that have to do with anything? Daniel Barry saying go Sox. Oh yeah, that's right. Daniel Barry's a Dodgers fan, so he probably wants the Sox to win. Even though you guys are like what, an eternity above the Rockies? Yeah, 46-45 on the year of the Sox. Let me look up the division right now. I believe we're what, 6.5 out of the division? And the Blue Jays are playing the White Sox. Hey, the Rays are losing 2-0. Okay. Okay, Boston, or my alter ego. We need the Tigers to win today. Because I know yesterday you said you didn't want the Tigers winning, but today we need the Tigers to win. We need them Tigers to win games. Preferably a sweep of the Rays would be nice. Very nice. And Toronto's playing the White Sox. Oh yeah, CH told me a bunch of this earlier. Pre-stream. CH told me a bunch of this pre-stream, but he didn't tell me who's pitching for who for the Tigers. Oh, it might be a bullpen day for Detroit. As a Rays fan, I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that. 30 more bucks. I know here it used to be you only had to put in 25 like per trip. What's up, Fitzy and Nikiti? I don't know if that's still a rule here or not because I haven't turned pop cans in a while. But you could only turn in $25 worth of cans at a time. I think last time I checked, they got rid of that last year, or at least where I'm at. Come on, Tigers. Rhino's in here. Is Rhino streaming today? Because I don't think anybody else is really streaming today. I haven't checked the MLB schedule. Upstairs, ball one, and we're underway. As Fitz throws a first pitch fastball. 1 ball, no strikes. No, JJ's on at 9:40 though. JJ's on late today. We'll see. Depends if my co-host can do it or not today. Up high 2-0. Need the Orioles to beat the Mets tomorrow. I just made it. I lost track of time doing chess drills and analyzing my past games. That's all right. 2-0 on Freeman. You just missed only 2 pitches, so you didn't miss a ton. They're fouled off 2-1 here by Freeman. I was just saying to the chat, like, what's going on around the league. There's a strike, 2-2. And the Tigers are up 2-0 apparently. The 2-2. Ooh, up high, 3-2. I can't believe the guys I'll be competing with soon. My ratings go to skyrocket. I can't believe the smooth brained Alex Cora Ooga Booga moved I used to play months ago. I'm embarrassed. Full count on Freeman, 3-2. What's up, Charles? Come on, Fitz. Let's go, Fitz. And a ground ball. Nice stop there by Gonzalez. And no, he's going to reach. An infield hit. A leadoff base runner to open up the second inning here for the Rockies. Yeah, I know. I don't really pay attention to the MLB draft. I only did it last year just to get something in. Just for watch time. I don't even pay attention to the draft half the time. Goodman first pitch swinging, hits it out towards center field. Fairly deep. Playable though. They're playable for Rafaela. Makes the catch. 1 away. Imagine Alex Cora playing chess. Better yet, Brez Bozo. Me trade queen for knight. Me smart GM. Me get fleeced. I don't know how to play chess. I will admit that. I actually suck at chess. So here's Moniak with 1 out. Runner on first. As that pitch is up down low, 1-0. Double play would be great in this situation. What was it? Fitz, Giolito, and Bayo's on for this series? 1-0. That's in there for a strike. The runner goes. They got him. Narvaez with a beautiful throw to second base. Story slaps the tag on him. 2 down in the inning. That is a wow. I'd rather play college football than Madden. I've got sick of Madden. Tomas Fitzgerald is year 2. Ooga booga. The truth throws another man out. Yep. That one's lifted towards shallow right. And that's going to be out of play. Another 1-2 count. Yeah, he throws another guy out. Crazy. Better turn my Discord stuff down. Up high 2-2. Because I know I'm going to get like 1,000 Discord notifications by the time tonight ends. Lifted foul by Momniak, 2-2. I usually turn on Do Not Disturb on Discord, so I usually don't get pinged and hear the bling, bling type nonsense. The 2-2. Fitz steals. And now it's up high for ball 3. Come on, Fitz. Come on, me. Let's go. Strike this guy out. Or get him on a ground out or a fly out. I don't care. Just retire this guy. The 3-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. So the leadoff single is erased on the caught stealing attempt. We go to the bottom of the first. It'll be Eaton, Gonzalez, and Anthony due up. I don't know who the Colorado starting pitcher is tonight. Getting off. Let's see. Chat, I just realized it's going to be like 7 streams in a row, I believe, for the Sox at opening until the All-Star break. And then a like 4 or 5 day break. Yeah, 4-day break. 4-day break on next week. And then back to Sox coverage on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of next week against the Chicago Cubs. Bud saying hello, Fitzy. Just popped in to say hi and give you a thumbs up. What's up, Bud? Rockies beat the White Sox yesterday. They're professionals. That doesn't mean anything. Is this dude still on? Oh, he's left his computer on that. He left his computer on with that program running. That's why it says he's been on for 45 hours. I was going to say, no wonder. I was going to say, no wonder he's been on for like 3 days, 2 days straight. Austin Gomber is making the start here for the Colorado Rockies, making his 5th start of the season with a 5.49 ERA in 19 innings this year. Only did give up 2 runs in his last start against the Astros. So let's see how Gomber pitches here. As that one's outside for ball 1, 1-0 here on Eaton. Did not expect Eaton to hit 278 on the year. Honestly didn't. That was not on my bingo card. That one's lifted out to left. And that ball's going to be off the green. Eaton's going to charge up into second. And all Moniak had to do was play it off the wall. That's going to be a double. Leadoff double for Eaton. Sox have a leadoff double here in the first inning, and that'll bring up Gonzalez. Dallas is saying, what up, baseball fans? Yeah, we know what we want chicken Alfredo. I want some too. Please? I had Spanish rice. I made Spanish rice earlier today. That's what I had to eat. I just made some quick Spanish rice, the little box ones, as that one's outside, ball one on Romy Gonzalez. No, sister made hamburger and potato bowls. Swung on, fouled off. No balls and one strike here. Or 1-1, excuse me. Jeez. 16 more subs until the 1700 mark. Basically just need 2 every stream. Swung on a miss. He went around 1 and 2. Sounds good. Fitzy and I think some chicken Alfredo one of these nights will hit the spot. Yes. I'm here even though my phone is going berserk. Gotcha. 2 and 2 on Gonzalez. Cannot waste this leadoff double here by Eaton. The 2-2. And fouls it away again. Another one, 2 and 2. Chicken Alfredo is good, so filling though. Yeah, it just depends who makes it. It just depends on who makes it, really. Like I've had chicken Alfredo someone made, it was too watery. The 2-2. And now it's lifted out towards right. And out of play. 2 and 2. I read an article yesterday. Fitzy really does think better with that kitty. Right. Yeah. I didn't really look at the All-Star rosters yesterday. Swung on and missed. Too close to call. Probably would have been a strike if he didn't swing at it. What are we going to discuss next? My favorite color? Good question. I just had sub and chips. I think everybody's talking food now. I think everybody just wants to talk about food. Swung on a miss, 0-1 by Anthony. Whoops. I just accidentally full screened my entire page. Now I can't see the chat. Hold up. There we go. You gotta know these movies. I don't know movies. 1-1 on Anthony. I don't know movies. I don't know what that's from. 1 ball, 1 strike to count here on Anthony. Pitch. And that's in there for a strike. The runner was going. Hey, ooh, he's safe. They're calling him safe. Eaton steals the bag. And it looks like the Rockies are going to take a look at it. Stumping the Fitzy. And the Rockies are going to challenge. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. He might be out. I think he might be live. It looked like he was out, but I don't know. Usually, if they take this long to look at it, they usually stick with the call. I don't think there's enough to overturn this. Maybe. I don't know. But right there, it looks like he got the tag. Up here comes the ump. Call on the field is overturned. The runner is out. The call on the field is overturned, and Eaton is out. Why are you trying to steal third in this situation? One and two here on Anthony with 2 outs. 1-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. That'll end the inning. So both teams in the first inning struck out, or well, they also did strike out. Well, batter did strike out, but both teams caught stealing. We go to the top of the second. It'll be Estrada, Toglia, and McMahon due up in the second inning. Still scoreless after a inning of play. Dallas doesn't know scary movies. I found her weakness. What scary movie? Last call was from my sister Elizabeth. Why do you make that call, sir? See, I don't watch movies. You guys have it ahead of me. I'm liking this Eaton kid. He plays hard. I'm thinking Narvaez was batting $150 in 2 games or so with the Yankees, and they pulled the plug, which ended good for us. We gave him a fair chance. His bat was slow for us at first, too. I think the Rockies are going to lose like 70 games. If they lose today, they're going to lose their 70th game. Charles. Got so caught up in chatting and forgot about hitting the like button. Happens to the best of us. Why not pause now and give it a thumbs up? Shaking my head. Killing me, Smalls. I live on Elm Street. Freddie lives across the street from me. Okay, that's easy. That one's easy. That's Nightmare on Elm Street. That movie scared me actually when I was a kid. I watched that movie. Ooh, wow. That was a terrifyingly scary movie. Upstairs, ball one. Friday the 13th, part 100. Now we have to figure out what happened to Connor Wong. C. Lee, what happened to Wong? 1 ball, no strikes here on Estrada. Ugh. 1 out. And that one's hit on the ground. Out towards short. That one is nice stop by Story. Throws to first. And that ball's gonna go out of play. Gonna be an E6. The 280 batting version of Wong would be a huge lift for us in the second half. Maybe something will change. Toglia takes a strike, 0-1. So Story getting charged with the error. That'll be an E6 on him. Estrada will reach, goes down to second base as that one is down low and the count's 1-1. Yes, Fitzy, I got paid $50 for helping. Yes, I can buy MLB game. Let's go. Oh, you get to endure the pain that is MLB The Show. Swung on, fouled away 1-2. Or you could be like me and go 91-13 through this point of the year. 1-2 the count on Toglia. Because I try to build as many good teams as I can. You know, it's funny. In all my years playing MLB The Show, I have never hit a grand slam. Down low, 2-2. I don't think I've ever hit a grand slam before. Or an inside the park home run or anything like that. 2-2 on Toglia. Still nobody out. Runner on second here for the Rockies. The 2-2. Up high, 3-2. Hey, Rafi, do you play MLB The Show while eating Cheetos? That's a good question. Let me go ask him. Rafi, do you play MLB The Show while eating Cheetos?
No.
Sorry, what, Rafi?
No.
He says no. Ball 4. First two guys reach for the Rockies. That'll bring up McMahon. Ha ha ha. No. No. Toho hit an inside the park home run for us a month ago, and my MLB The Show made Aaron Judge look foolish. Aaron Judge, or at least for my save, is like about the same as he is right now. Swung on foul tip, 0-1. Yeah, one game I was a little surprised. Dallas would like this. The Blue Jays stopped me. I almost stuttered because it was such a shocking play. There's a ground ball to first. Toro behind the bag. He's going to flip it to Fitz. And he steps on the bag and he gets him out, one away. Oh, what was I saying? The Blue Jays beat me in MLB The Show 23-11. It was like a football score. It's like, what in the world happened? Like, holy crap. Like, I think that might have been the worst game of MLB The Show I have ever played. The Rockies are really giving the Sox problems this early. Oh, yeah. I'm getting McDonald's. So I'm getting paid. And I'm getting food. This is the best. Down low, 1-0. No, it was 23-11. Oh, man. That was a very bad game. My starter gave up 10 runs in the one inning. I'm like, holy cow, dude. There's a strike, 1-1. It's like, what? Like, how? Like, how did you do that? I was not too happy for myself. 1-1 on Doyle. The 1-1. And a ground ball. And that's going to get through. That one gets past Gonzalez for a base hit. A run's going to score. And the Rockies are going to take a 1-0 lead. Estrada will come home from third. Brenton Doyle with the RBI single. 1-0 Colorado. That's a lot of goals, huh, Dallas? It is CH. There's a strike, 0-1. I just had to use, like, I did not want to burn my bullpen for the next game, so I just used the same reliever. And his ERA is, like, exploded. There's a strike, 0-1. Here on Fernandez. Well, if we only hold them to 1 run and they don't score another run, that'll be nice. Who do the Rockies play after this? Fouls it back here by fouled it off here by Fernandez. We'll see another one, 0-2. The Rockies play the Orioles and the Blue Jays still. Fernandez will ask for time. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 3-pitch strikeout. Strikes out Fernandez for this. Gets the second out of the inning. 2 away. Second strikeout for Fitz. Looks so good. Hey, yo, what's up, spaceman? To infinity and beyond. Rockies play Twins next. Are you sure? Rockies play the Reds. Then the Twins. And then the Cardinals. Oh, god damn it. I'm at the dreaded third window of McDonald's. Well, looks like I will be waiting. Oh, no, he's at that window. Here comes Ritter. We all know that window, or they tell you to pull aside. You're sitting there for at least 20 minutes. That one's popped up. Gonzalez settles underneath it, makes the catch, and the inning is over. But the Rockies do get a run on the RBI single by Doyle. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Ref Snyder, Story, and Narvaez do up in the bottom of the second inning. 1-0 Rockies. Fitzgerald, the Yankees are making you wait to be spiteful. They emailed me my phone bill during the game. What the hell? I don't know what my phone bill is. Don't know. Don't look. Because I don't pay the bills. I don't pay the bills. I'm just told to make sure my grades are good. Well, that's my job. Is this... Wait. PAS is live. Wait, there's no Met game today. Why is he live? We know how to play baseball up here. No, you don't. They swept us and they swept Anaheim. Jeez. The Blue Jays haven't swept us yet. Or at least, yeah. God, we are terrible against Toronto, aren't we? We are... They're 2-4. We are 3-7 against Toronto this year. So even if we sweep them next time, we still lose the season series. Oh, thank God they didn't take a long time. Got me food. What did you get? Last time I simulated the at-bat, and Karamuchi still took him deep to lead off the game. They always put 4 to 6 runs on Garrett Cole in the first. It's like a cartoon. We know how to play baseball up here. Rockies have played the Phillies. Canada deserves MLB. Karamuchi is Garrett Cole's daddy. We had 2 teams up here in space, but they took one away. What? My computer just froze. What the heck? My computer just froze on me. Like, my computer just... Okay. What the heck? Okay. Whatever that was. Like, my computer entirely just shut down. The battery wasn't dead or anything. That was weird. Alright, I reset it. I'll reset it quick. Please type in your password. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I just forget to type my password in. Gosh darn it. Fear the mighty Chicago White Sox. Boston, you still got to tell us, what did you get? What'd you get from McDonald's? I have no idea what the count is. I'm trying to get the game back up. It's going to at least take me a moment. I hope I don't get copyrighted strike now. Ref Snyder's on base. I don't know if he reached base via a single, walk, whatever. I'll see it next inning. I know it's controversial opinion, but I'd say move one of the Florida MLB teams to Canada since the attendance sucks. Probably the Marlins. Nah, maybe the Rays. There's a strike going one on Trevor Story. Yes, chat. She stopped at gas station. I'm finally going to get MLB The Show 25 today. LFG. Let's go. Ground ball. That one's to short. They get the force. That's all they're going to get. Story's going to reach base. Brings up Narvaez. Don't you dare freeze on me again like you did last inning. What in the world happened to your computer? My computer is so old that every once in a while that it will shut down randomly. It'll freeze and just shut down. It hasn't done it in like forever, but once in a while it just, overheats or something and just shuts down. Upstairs, want to know. It just freezes and it freezes the screen. It shuts off all the volume and stuff so you can't move your cursor. So I just reset it. So I have to hold down the power button and hold down the reload button on the computer and then just shut it off quick. And reset it. It turns off and then it turns right back on. My goal is accomplished, chat. I've done it hard. Work does pay off. 1-1 on Narvaez. Let's go. Is Wong playing? No, he is not. Karamuchi doesn't play third. He plays shortstop. And he doesn't play third. Swung on a missed. 1-2 on Narvaez. Come on, Narvaez. Ah, we gained a sub tonight. We're at 1685. Let's go. Whoop. Now this computer's telling me I have to plug in the computer. Fouled off 1-2 on Narvaez. My PC was like that before. It's just a laptop. I don't use a PC. I don't have a PC. My desk is not big enough for a PC. I'm not really a PC person anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Narvaez. It's just an older laptop. This is a newer laptop I used to streaming, but there's a ground ball. Now it's hit towards third. McMahon to second, and it's a wonky throw. It is not a good throw to second base. They tried to get Story. Out at second base, and Narvaez is going to reach. It's probably going to be a fielder's choice because he really can't assume double plays. So probably it's going to be a fielder's choice. Therefore, Narvaez, runners on first and second with 1 down. With Abreu coming up. Outside, ball 1. Good job, Fitzgerald. Join the MLB The Show family along with myself and Fitzy. Just got home from buying new car with my mom and brother-in-law. Very excited. Abreu slaps one out to left field. Moniak at the wall, and it's off the wall. This will score a run. Story will come around third and score. And they're going to hold him up. They're going to hold the runner at third. Narvaez is going to get stopped at third. Abreu's into second base. Abreu will tie the game with a double. We'll bring up Toro. First pitch swinging, fouls it away. Chromebooks freeze a lot, which is so annoying. Two Canadian MLB teams were the Montreal Expos and the Blue Jays. There's a strike, 0-2. Hey, Fitzy. What's up, Chante? The 0-2. Swung on. Hit to right, and that's going to be down for a base hit. That's going to score a run, maybe two. Narvaez will score. Abreu right behind him. He's going to score. And Toro's going to go into second base. Toro's safe at second. It's now 3-1. Two-run double for Toro. And it brings up Rafaela. Sounds like Kenley is making a good setup man for you, Fitzy. Kenley is a very good setup man. Has a 1.59 ERA or whatever it is. He's like really good. I use Kenley though if I need to for multiple innings. Sometimes I use Kenley for 2 innings, maybe even 3 innings, just to shut down the opponent. If it's like a long man type situation, and then I throw out Hendricks. Like if I need to, I can use Kenley for a couple innings because he can throw like 30 pitches without getting to the red. So that's what I usually do. I traded for a minor league reliever. There's a strike going on. You don't pull him after 10 pitches like Ooga Booga. No. Number 9 hitter at the plate. Yeah, usually I like Kenley maybe throw 20, 25 pitches, 2 innings maybe. Ground ball. McMahon will throw it to first, and that one's in time for the second out. 2 down. Yeah, it depends on the game. Like if it's a very close game and I don't want to use up my bullpen, I'll let Kenley pitch a couple innings and then we'll see what my offense does. And if my offense goes out and scores a couple runs, gets a little insurance and it's the 9th inning, there's a strike. Looked like a ball though. 0-1. If it's like the top of the 9th, if it's like, I don't know, the bottom of the 8th, and my offense scores a couple extra insurance runs, I'll take Kenley out of the game and put in Hendricks to close. Swung on. Fouled it away, 0-2. Because I didn't know who to put as my closer. I didn't know if I wanted to put Kenley or Hendricks. So I just put Kenley as the setup man, and he's only allowed like 3 runs the entire season. He's not allowed a lot of runs. Down low, 1-2. What's up? What's up, Holiday? We're beating up on the Rockies today. Gopper will step off. 1-2. That's a ball, Blue. Don't make me come off middle bench. Is this guy there like our worst pitcher? He might be. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Inning over. Red Sox do score 3, though. We go to the 3rd. It'll be Freeman, Goodman, and Moniak due up in the top of the 3rd inning there for the Rockies. Excuse me. 3-1. 3-1 Red Sox over the Rockies. Bueller showed heart. Getting my workout. And now, while listening to the show and participating, workaholic mode engaged. Wait, CH, are you at work right now? So Bregman's an all-star. Is he? I haven't checked the let me check. Hmm. Hmm. That's funny. I'll get it to play it tomorrow because it takes forever to install. There's a strike going one. Yes, it does. Ouch. True. Ground ball. Up the middle, base hit. That'll be a leadoff single. This Freeman guy gets on for the second time. Let's see. Chapman's an all-star. Crochet's an all-star. Bregman is also an all-star. So we got 3 people going to the all-star game. Outside, ball 1. Thomas asked Rafi if I should come off the middle bench. Rafi, should Ronnie come off the middle bench?
No.
What was that?
No.
He says no. Snap throw to first, not in time. I am off middle bench. I can't wait for the Giants to ask Rafi to do something beyond when in a pinch and he pouts, sucks his thumb, and curls into fetal position. Chat, since I got baseball outside 2-0 because of this channel tomorrow, you can get to pick what teams I play with in my first game. The Rockies. Swung on a miss, 2-1. The Rockies. I dare you to play with the Rockies. I dare you to play with the Rockies and try to win the World Series. 2-1 here on Goodman. Or is Pringle Fitzy too terrified to do it? Another pickoff attempt. And he's back in first again. Why do you keep checking on him, Fitz? Okay, Rockies chat, what do you pick? The 2-1. Swung on. That one's hit on the ground. Taylor made. Story, they go to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. 6-4-3 double play. 2 down in the inning. All right, so I picked the Rockies. Good question. What does the chat pick? Okay, now I see why you told me to pick Colorado. Oh, come on. Ground ball. Second base side, Gonzalez will get it to first, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the third. It'll be Gonzalez, Anthony, and Ref Snyder due up. 3-1 Red Sox, 2.5 innings in. Yeah, you know why I picked Colorado. I'm surprised you didn't see it when I said it. The chat has no answer for you. I don't know if the chat wants to answer your question. Chat's really been overall quiet so far right now. Gomber back on the mound here for the third inning, and a rocky second inning there. Pun not intended. Inside, 1-0. Swung on a missed. Down low, 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Come on, Gonzalez. Still amazed that he actually shaved off the mustache. Just taking his time, adjusting the gloves. Taking his time in the batter's box. Ooh, the Tigers lead the Rays 3-1. 2-2 on Gonzalez. Oh, do the Yankees not play today? Oh, they don't play today. Okay. 2-2 on Gonzalez. I thought they played today. Fitzy, you should play using the mighty Chicago White Sox since he has a hat. I would legit hate myself doing that. That'd be awful. The 2-2. Called strike 3, struck him out. Got him. Second time Gonzalez has struck out. 1 away. Would officers please report to home plate behind Blue or Cora? Ronnie found Blue. Uh-oh. Ronnie found the umpire. We're cooked. 27 votes in the poll, but only 19 likes. Guys, come on. 70% of you guys have voted for the Sox to win. Inside, ball 1 on Anthony. A lot of you guys are voting that the Red Sox will win today. And right now, they're up 3-1. Outside, 2-0. Oh, CH, I just realized. I looked it up on Google, but Google did not tell me this, that the Yankees game is tomorrow. There's a strike, 2-1. So we could gain some ground on the Yankees today, by the way, and the Mariners. Only a half a game, though, but still. So if the Rays lose today and the Blue Jays lose, 6 back. There's a ground ball, and that's going to get through for a base hit. Straight up the middle there for Anthony. Yes, that is true. We need a sweep. No ifs and buts. And a must. It's a must. Yeah, it would be great to gain some ground. I'll take it. So here's Refsnyder with a runner on first and one out. First pitch swinging. Fouls it away. Because right now, Boston's only 6.5 back. But Toronto's been on a crazy win streak. Upstairs, called a strike. Thought that curveball was just going to be too high. 0-2. Refsnyder will ask for time. Did anybody see that that Washington's manager got fired and GM got fired? I'm in handcuffs. Blue didn't like gesture. What did you do to him? Outside, 1-2. Ronnie, what did you do to Blue? Did you do anything to him that he would not like? 1-2 on Refsnyder again. Ronnie, what did you do this time? Boston, I need bail. Bail me out. Jail again. Oh, the catcher held on. Strike 3. Refsnyder swung at it, and the catcher held on. 2 away. I told Blue he number 1. Ronnie, don't lie. Do not lie. Lying is bad. There's a strike, 0-1. Oh, I don't care. Get that off my news page. Outside, 1-1. 1-1 on Story. That's funny. 1-1 on Story. Come on. Tell Blue to play third. The Rockies of Colorado had me nervous for a moment. And a ground ball to third. Scooped there by McMahon. We'll fire it to first, and that one's in time to end the inning. So we go to the 4th. It'll be Estrada, Toglia, and McMahon due up. 3-1 Red Sox after 3. Right, Ronnie. Who will play middle bench? Boston bailed me out. No worries. Yeah, how the spaceman just sent something in the Discord. That's funny. Our poor neighbors and the Tampa Bay Rays fans. Sometimes it's just best to laugh. Rays fan has entered the discussion for the most creative hat of the year. It's a Tropicana hat that's tore off. It's a Tropicana hat with most of the hat ripped apart, symbolizing the Tropicana field roof. Jeez. My goodness, that's funny. Need Fitz to get 5 strikeouts. He's only at 2. Bagwell is on the middle bench. Wait, I did what? You bailed Ronnie out of jail, apparently? Did you bail Ronnie out of jail again? Somebody's got to bail him out. Oh, god damn it. Dallas, you took my card again. Took my card. Boy's got a credit card. Bro's got a credit card. First pitch swinging, fouled off there by Estrada 0-1. The 0-1. And a ground ball to second. Gonzalez flips it to first in time. One away. So, what's his face needs? Bug with the vet needs Fitz to get 5 strikeouts. Swung on a miss, 0-1. I'd like Dobbins back, but Fitz is what we have to settle with right now. The fuck, I heard a guy call someone a kitten outside. What? 0-1 to Taglio. That ball's lifted foul, 0-2. Sorry, Boston Blue had allocation. Oh, Blue, I'm back. Oh, jeez. Toglio will ask for time. Man, all the umpires in Boston have to worry about Ronnie. That's sad. They all have to worry about him. That one's lifted foul again by Toglio, and it counts 0-2. Yoshida might be back in the lineup, I read today, in the next couple of weeks. Oh, yeah, here comes Barry Bonds. Down low, 1-2. When's Bregman supposed to be back? One, two. Down low, 2-2. How soon will Boston Red Sox Alex Bregman return after heavy day on Monday? 2-2. Fouled off at the plate, 2-2. Down low, or outside, excuse me, 3-2. It was Blue. Is that the dog from the kids show? That's Bluey. Fouls it off again at the plate, 3-2. Umpires behind the plate call them Blue because during the summer they wore blue shirts. So we just call them Blue. The 3-2. And fouls it off again. Bagwell's taking my spot on middle bench. And another foul ball. See another one, 3-2. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Another foul ball. 10 pitch at bat. Good grief. Goodness, dude. Fitz, strike him out, get him a ground out. I don't care. He keeps fouling off all these pitches. The 3-2. Called strike three. Nice pitch right at the bottom of the zone. Struck him out. 2 away. It'll bring up McMahon. The ghost of Connor Wong haunts the bench. Blues Clues. Oh, yeah, that too. Swung on a miss. First pitch, 0-1. Down low, 1-1. 1-1. Outside. Oh, called a strike. 1-2. McMahon will call for time. One, two. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That'll end the inning. So Fitz gets 2 strikeouts in that inning. We go to the bottom of the fourth. It'll be Narvaez, Abreu, and Toro due up. 3-1 Red Sox. Ronnie Hood, great to have you joining us tonight. Your support is greatly appreciated. Feel free to join in the chat at any time. Express yourself respectfully. Yeah. Respectfully. Who's tomorrow's starting pitching? I want to look. I want to look at tomorrow's starting pitching for today. Top of the 7th, the Tigers have a 3-1 lead over the Rays. The White Sox have a 1-0 lead against the Blue Jays. It'll be Kyle Freeland against Brian Bayo tomorrow. Gomber for the Rockies and Fitz for the Sox. So we got me on the mound tonight. Narvaez will lead off here in the bottom of the 4th inning for the Sox. Takes a first pitch strike. 0-1. Question is, who's on for Wednesday? I think it's Bayo. I think it's Fitz, Bayo, and Gio. I think. Let me look. Swung on a miss. He went around in the dirt. 0-2. No. Giolito is on Wednesday, and that means Bueller's on Bueller will be on Thursday. Down low, 1-2. Doesn't go. Garrett Crochet told Breslow to buy. He better buy. That one's low as well, 2-2. Long go, team, go. Pokes a bouncing ball on the ground to third. McMahon fires to first, and they got him. He's out at first base, 1 away. One away. He told him to buy at the deadline. He better buy. I hope he does. One away in the inning here for Abreu. Pops up, pops it up. McMahon is there again, makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. It installs in 2 hours. Oh, that just might be Xbox then. Toro takes the ball inside. 1-0. Thanks. Still yawning. In there for a strike, 1-1. Someone just sent me a friend request on Facebook, and I know who it is. Fouled it off at the plate, 1-2. I don't use it. Why are people friending me on Facebook? I don't even use it. And fouled off again, 1-2 on Toro. I just realized Gomber is over almost at 70 pitches. I just looked up at the score bug, and at the bottom, it says like the NESN score bug, and then just below the pitch count, down low 2-2. Like just below what's happening on the score bug is the pitcher's name and pitches. I just realized that he's at like 67 pitches. I just realized that. 2-2 on Toro. What's up, PAS? I just saw you were streaming. Brewers and Dodgers? I thought you were gonna have an off day today. Is there no such thing as an off day? There's a ground ball towards short. Ritter to first. That'll end the inning. 1-2-3 inning there for Gomber. We go to the fifth. Doyle, Fernandez, and Ritter due up. 3-1 Sox. No more off day. No more off days. Dang. This should be classified as an off day for the Sox. All right, who's this face? Who offended me on Facebook? I didn't look at it well enough. Oh, I know you, sir. Yeah, I know you. You're one of the mods. You're one of my mods. How did you find me on Facebook, sir? Oh, wait, I know you in real life anyway, so how did you find my Facebook account, sir? Also, I don't know. One more strikeout? Oh, yeah. Wait, does he have 4? You said you needed 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you need 1 more. He should come out for the next inning because he's not even at 60 yet. Oh, but who? Swung on and missed, 0-1. Hey everyone, kinda sad day for a Nats fan. Seeing that news was nuts. Yeah, unfortunately, right? Fouled off 0-2. Yeah, 1 more strikeout. Doyle will ask for time. What news? Oh, the Nationals fired their manager. They fired their manager and GM after the Sox just dismantled them. Way up high, almost goes to the backstop, 1-2. Good grief, what was that? Like a couple hours, I'd say maybe around 6 o'clock, maybe 7 o'clock. Jeff Passan made a tweet saying what's his face? They fired him. They fired them both. Fouls it off again, 1-2. Yeah, about 2 hours after the game. So yeah, about 6 o'clock, 6:30 maybe. Because the game ended around like 4. Up high, 2-2. Yeah, Nats manager and GM fired a week before All-Star break and the draft. 2-2 on Doyle. How is that sad? Don't they suck? Go offense, War Dog. Inside, 3-2. It's just bad timing. Really, that's all. It's just interesting timing. It's just interesting timing, that's all. The 3-2. And fouled off at the plate by Doyle. See another one, 3-2. Okay. Yeah, but they led us to a World Series, not a week out from the draft with an unknown first pick. Oh yeah, that's right. You guys do get the first pick. The 3-2. Swung on, hit on the ground towards short. Story charges on it, fires to first, and they got him. 1 away. Tomorrow's game, same time. Actually, all three against the Rockies are at the exact same time, 7 o'clock. If you guys want to watch those. All three are at the exact same time, as that one is down low for ball 1. Yep. Outside, 2-0. Who friended me? Yeah, I know this guy on Facebook. He just friended me. I don't know why. I don't use Facebook. The 2-0. Swung on, fouled off at the plate. I don't know you people. 2-1 the count on Fernandez. Why does that say? Why does the top say top 1? What? Swung on, fouled off again, 2-2. Red Sox could win so many in a row. Nats, then Rockies. Yeah, nice little 6-game win streak before we play the Rays. Fernandez last for time. I'd like to get some momentum in before we play them gosh darn Rays. Fitz at 67 pitches, so he's right about where Gomber is right now, except Fitz is right now is in the 5th inning. The 2-2. And a ground ball up the middle. Played perfect, though. Story to first in time. 2 away. Story's been busy in both innings. Oh, it says top 5th. I think I'm going blind. Yeah, 2.5 back out. 2.5 games out. Oh, War Dog. 2.5 out. 2.5 back of the Mariners for the last wild card spot. Swung on a miss first pitch. 0-1 there by Ritter. Why are my keys able to light up? I don't like that my keys light up. I hate that. I don't like keys that light up. Ooh, called a strike. That looked like a ball. I thought it was a ball initially. 0-2. Oh, fouled off at the plate, 0-2. Currently sitting at 1685. The 0-2. Swung on, fouled off again. 0-2. Rover playing fetch all night. Although his face is my logo, so I can't really say much. Fitzy's popular. Yeah. His face is my logo, yeah. His logo is my face, but with a mustache edited on it. With the CGI mustache that makes you look like from the Italian villain. The Italian villain. Outside 1-2. Pringle, or as 2K subs by 2026. We'll see. 1-2 on Ritter. Or as, yeah, Trollmas Fitzgerald says it, Pringle Fitzy. I'm the Pringle man. And fouls it off again, 1-2. Yeah, Pringle Fitzy. Oh, ha, ha. I look like that gosh darn Pringle man. Red Sox make the World Series, you could grab 2,000 to 3,000 subs. Be the first time in the channel that the team makes the playoffs. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. There's the 5th strikeout. We go bottom 5. We're halfway through. It'll be Rafaela, Eaton, and Gonzalez due up. 3-1 Red Sox. I'm a little bit more excuse me. I'm here to watch the competition. What's up, Card Crazed? That's true. There's no O's game tonight. Yeah, before they messed them up with the stupid logo redesign. Yeah. Originally, I was called what? Chef Boyardee, Fitzy? Man. Yeah, it was Chef Boyardee Fitzy, and then now it's Pringle Fitzy. Discord knows what I look like thanks to my profile picture. Thanks to your profile pic. I still call it that. Isn't it just you in the gym, CH? Isn't it just you in the gym uh taking a picture, a selfie? I think that's what that is. I don't know if it's the gym or not. It looks like it's the gym. If anybody can guess what my Discord profile picture is, it'd be pretty. I don't know if anybody's guessed what my Discord profile picture is. I've asked that question once and nobody's ever even figured it out. Like, how do you guys not know what it is? Pop Rose taking pic. Chef Beefaroni. Chef Beefaroni, yeah. I'm telling you, I use that gamer tag. I've used that username for a lot of things. Yeah. Oh, it is the gym. Outside, 1-0. Yep, just plain old me. There's a strike, 1-1. It is. Okay. That's not a bad picture, though. That's not a bad picture. Down low, 2-1. I I was training to play turd. He was getting ready for the call when Breslow would call him up. Would call you up. That one's lifted towards left. Foul. My couple of my profile pictures on other social media actually is not like a dumb picture of me I found. Up high 3-2. Fouls it off again, 3-2. On different types of social media, it is either either the dog pic, the dog profile picture, which is my just regular picture no matter what. Because I don't know, because it's my dog. I think it's a good picture. Why not? 3-2 the count after another foul ball. Yep, signing me saves money. You get paid nothing. And a ground ball. Another bouncing ball up the middle. Estrada is there, fires to first in time, 1 away. Rowe changes to the rally cat. No, not changing it to the rally cat. Where is the cat? I haven't seen the cat was in here during the first part of the stream. Upstairs, 1-0. Where is the cat? Oh, the cat's up here. Kitty, cat. Nope, the cat's asleep. Can't hear me. The kitty is asleep. Fouls it off, 1-1. Oh. Outside, 2-1. Need some chapstick. 2-1 on Eaton. Come on, I'm gonna check some scores quick. Inside, 3-1. God darn it, the Blue Jays tied it up at 1. And the Tigers are winning against the Rays 5-1 in the 8th. 3-1 on Eaton. The 3-1. And Eaton, that one's a good fly ball. That one's out to left field. That one's carrying well. Moniak at the wall will make the catch right in front of the monster. It's a good fly ball. A great fly ball, actually. That one was really hit. But just died at the wall. Probably right in front of the standings. Looked like it was right in front of the standings out there. 2 down. Ask Rafi if you should change your profile picture. I already know what Rafi's gonna say. What does he say? He says no. Sorry. No. No. All right, what are you gonna change it to? I played third. Down low, 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. One and one on Gonzalez. Gonna keep checking the sub count every now and then. Currently at 1686. Gonzalez lifts one out towards left center field. That ball's carrying well. Jumps off the wall. Doyle can't make the catch and it gets away. Gonzalez goes past second. He's going to try to go to third. Here comes the throw into third. It misses the cutoff man, but it goes to the third baseman. I thought they were going to try to hit the cutoff man. Gonzalez will go to third with a 2-out triple. Changes the profile picture to the poop emoji. No, I will not do that. Anthony will take a strike, 0-1. I know a guy named Anthony. Not his last name being Anthony, but down low, 1-1. 1-1 here. Gomber deals. And that one's hit out towards center field. That ball's carrying well. Doyle looks up, and that ball's gone. Dead center field for Roman Anthony, and it's now 5-1. Anthony with a 2-run shot gets the second hit of the game, second home run of the year, and it's now 5-1 Red Sox in the fifth. And we were all worried about that second inning run by the Rockies. We were all worried about that one run they scored. Now we're up 4. Yeah, and they doubted him. Where's that one guy who says the team's overrated? Where's that one guy who's been in the chat recently who said the Roman Anthony's been overrated? Where is that guy? I'd like to know. Seriously, where is that guy? Ever since he said that, Anthony's been heating up. Ever since that guy said that in the chat, Anthony has been cooking. That should be the Yankees profile pic on all their social media accounts. Gomber's still out there. Here in the fifth. Upstairs 1-0. So 5-1 Red Sox here in the fifth inning. First home run for Anthony at Fenway. His first Fenway home run. 2-0 here on Ref Snyder. There's a strike, 2-1. Did I change the banner? I did. All right, we're good. 2-1. Oh, called strike. Looked like a ball to me. 2-2. Top of the second inning, Marlins and Reds scoreless in the second inning after that rain delay. 3-2 here. Bottom of the eighth there, Tigers up 5-1. Full count on Ref Snyder. 2 outs with nobody on. The 3-2. Swung on towards third. That's a fair ball. Oh, but it kicks off the sidewall. That's going to ricochet and kick off that sidewall right near third base. And Ref Snyder is just going to be held to a single. The Yankees fans are calling Anthony a bum after a week. And at least we have a young players with high ceilings. Hope they enjoy their bad contracts to old crusty has-been bums. Yeah, and when that guy commented in the chat, it was during the San Francisco series, I believe, that Roman Anthony is overrated. He's been in the major leagues for like less than a week. Actually, he was in the major leagues for like, a total of 10 games or something. And he commented that. And that's going to be all for Gomber. Rockies are going to go make a pitching change. I have no idea who that is. Here comes Gomber walking off, heading into the dugout. I have no idea who that is coming out of the bullpen door. I have no idea who that is. 5-1 Red Sox as we go to the bottom of the fifth. I don't know how to tie shoelaces or cut onions. What? Or what's base? Switch base. Oh, the sidewall? What are you asking, CH? I'm confused. Ref Snyder's at first, but it hit the sidewall near third. You know where it bounces, like, the curve, like right where the tarp is? Hold on. Yeah, Roman needed time to adjust. Roman did need time to adjust. If it's a Rockies pitcher, then it's an NPC. Oh yeah, Fitzy, what's a make ballpark or hitting park or a pitching park? Oh, there's a strike 0-1. I don't know. What makes a ballpark a hitting park or a pitching park? Swung on a miss, 0-2. A lot of things. Like wall length, how far the ball travels, weather. Story's going to ask for time. Jimmy Herget has come into the game here for the Rockies. Like Colorado is a hitter's park because of the outside 1-2. Like Colorado's a hitter's ballpark because of the elevation and it makes the balls travel. Fenway is a really right-handed hitting ballpark because of the monster. Like Fenway is a good hitter's ballpark. That Ref Snyder is going. Pitch was down low. The throw down is not in time, and that'll be a stolen base. I'm trying to think. I know Seattle is a pitcher's friendly ballpark. I think Comerica is more of a pitcher's friendly ballpark because that's why people were saying that it would be better for Bregman to sign with the Red Sox than the Tigers because Fenway is more of a hitter's ballpark than Comerica is. That one swung on and hit foul. Out near first, 2-2. Which is why I wanted Bregman really in the first place because he could crush home runs over into left. The 2-2. Or get deals. And where'd that pitch come from? The ball's going to get away there. And Ref Snyder's going to go into third. Mr. Thomas Fitzpatrick, CEO, host. Great play-by-play with outstanding commentary. Once you carry your own bucket of water, then you can appreciate the value of every drop. Welcome back, Charles. The 3-2. Swung on and missed. He went. Story goes at a pitch outside. Struck him out, inning over. But the Red Sox put up two more on the 2-run shot by Anthony. As we go to the top of the sixth, it'll be Freeman, Goodman, and Moniak due up 5-1 Sox heading into the sixth. 39 votes in the poll, but only 25 likes. Jeez, guys, come on. 21% of you guys said the Rockies would win. 72% said the Sox. 3% just here for a good game. 5% are here for extra innings, long, or fantasy points. I did not register for fantasy baseball this year. So last year I was decent, like 500-ish, but then in one of my other leagues I was garbage. I'm not good at fantasy sports. except for football. Every once in a while, I make a championship appearance, like I almost did. Hmm. The reason I ask because I found a ballpark. It depends where the ball's hit. Upstairs, upstairs, want to know. Like if you hit that ball to left field or right field, that ball's gone. Like near the foul pole, that ball's gone. Like a fly ball, a shallow fly ball in polo grounds, like towards left, like straight left field. That's a home run. Swung on a miss, 101. I've hit a home run in polo grounds where it went 283 feet, 289 feet, or whatever the heck it was. It was short of 290 feet, which is basically a fly ball, like a shallow fly ball in any other ballpark. And a ground ball to second. Gonzalez somehow gets it to first in time, one away. So Fitz is only giving up the one run. Okay, okay then. Thanks for the tip. Still need to know if you play as the Rockies. Goodman swings and misses, 0-1. Polo grounds is good for fast runners, right? Yeah, if you hit a ball like right center field that gets away from the like right fielder, that ball you're not gonna see it. Oh, Allen's hit towards left. Hooking. It's gonna stay foul. I am, but against what team? The chat still hasn't voted yet. Oh, Rockies and White Sox. Up high, 1-2. Rockies, White Sox. I dare you. I wait. Hold on. Do you want me to spin the wheel for you, sir? No, the chat has to vote, Fitzy. 2-2 the count. I got a wheel spin if you want me to. Just saying. Got a wheel. Even got a wheel spin. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Out. He went around. What the heck? Play the mighty Chicago White Sox. White Sox or Rockies for what? All right, I'm gonna spin this wheel for Mr. I'm going to spin the wheel. See who it gets. Ball 1. You're demoniac. Hold on. I want to see who this wheel lands on anyway. Oh, it was the White Sox anyway. Fouls it off 1-1. White Sox versus Rockies then. Okay. Habit and Coors. Said it wrong. It's the mighty Chicago White Sox. That is true. The mighty Chicago White Sox. A 1-1. Swung on and missed. Nice fastball up high, 1-2. Ground ball. That's going to get through for a base hit. Moniak will get on. 2-out single. Blue Jays winning 3-1. Woo! Spin the wheel, steal the wheel's fun. I want to see who it lands on. All right. All right, here we go. Let's see who it lands on. Oh, that would have been funny if that landed on the Dodgers. That would have been so funny. Estrada fouls it off. It lands on the Reds. Oh, I'll spin it again. There is no shot. Down low, 1-1. It lands on the Red Sox. There's no shot at that. Two homers, CH. Bo is off. Hopefully, he'll turn it around. That one's ripped into left field, and that's going to be in for a base hit down into the. That one's going to go to the corner. Come on, Gus Snyder. Throw back into the infield is just going to be cut off. A 2-out double. Estrada will get on. Well, I'll spin this again just to be funny. Dodgers. Ooh. Twins. The Tins. And here comes Cora. He's going to make a change. We'll enjoy it while it lasts, Charles. I hope they go to the Cup with all these wins. Dallas, it's not called the Cup. It's called the World Series Trophy. It's called the Commissioner's Trophy. It's called the Commissioner's Trophy. Whatever it is. It's called the Commissioner's Trophy, Dallas. It's not called the Cup. It ain't a cup. Okay, first MLB game will be the other colored Sox against the Rockies. In the second game, Reds versus Red Sox. It's my second game at Fenway. Then the final of the triple-header will be Dodgers at Tins. It's the Stanley Baseball Cup. We have hockey out our minds year-round. Can't even drink out of it. How can... Yeah, Dallas, this totally looks like... The Commissioner's Trophy totally looks like a cup. That's right card. Let them know, Dallas. Yes, let this American know that Canadians think about hockey all the time. Toglia the batter against against Chris. I believe that's Chris Murphy. Is that? I just blindly support Dallas. No, no, it not Dallas. Even a Canadian says it. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. So Cora goes to a lefty against a right-hander in this situation. Hopefully it works. 0-1 the count on Toglia, so Chris Murphy has come into the game. Well, of course you. 0-1 the count on Toglia. And the 0-1. And that one's hit on the ground to third. And my computer just froze. Not again. Not again! Yeah, we got tension. Oh, shit, we got tension. My computer just froze again. So I don't understand. I don't know what happened. What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Oh, what happened to the play? What happened? It was a ground ball towards third base, and I don't understand what happened. It was hit to third, and I don't know if he just went to the bag or what he did. Either way, it sounds like we're going to the sixth inning. I just got it refreshed. Your computer was hacked by Bresbozo. Nah, that's wild. I'll make a chicken Alfredo right now. She's stalking me. See, Fitzy, Dallas is going to give us a crash course on real cheese. Real cheese. Cheese. What is going on here? What in the world was that defensive play? He tried to get past Eaton and he was out of the baseline? He was in the base. What in the world? Why didn't you tag the guy then? Oh my god. So that scores a run. What are you doing? Oh my god, and the Rockies are going to score a run on that. That's unbelievable. He wasn't out of the baseline. Yes, he was. Oh my god. Why do the Sox just can't perform defensive plays? Why can't the Sox just play defense? They can't play defense. Like, what are you doing, dude? Like, what was that play? And then they challenged the call. Then they changed the call. Like, what in the world is Eaton doing? Why didn't you tag the guy? Now my computer's acting up again. So that scores a run. It should score a run for the Rockies. Again, my computer just freaking sucks. I think I got it back. I think I got the game back, chat. There's a base hit. That's going to score a run. Base hit gets another run. It's now 5-3. Jeez. No, I think it's just my computer being a piece of junk. My goodness. This team sucks on defense. So now it's 5-3 Rockies, and my still can't get the can't get rid of this pixelated crap. I don't know what's wrong with it. Why can't I get this thing back? The Sox made a boneheaded defensive play. A runner was coming home to score on that play. A run scored there, and it's 5-2. And then I see a base hit into right and a run scored there for the Rockies. So it's 5-3, and now my computer's still acting up and I can't fix it. So I don't know why this is doing this. Let me reset it. Let me restart it. Maybe that'll fix it. Boy. Oh boy. Gotta fix it eventually, right? It does? That's weird. Inning over, bottom of the sixth. Thank God. But they score 2 runs. Of course they do. Score 2 runs on a freaking defensive bone on the worst brain fart I've ever seen, right by our third baseman. And now a RBI base hit, and Mike. You need help at third. Yeah, right? Right? Yeah. Alright, I think it should be back eventually. Just gotta restart the page. Come on, computer. Reset. I don't know why Yahoo is being slow. I don't know. And now my computer's acting up. I don't know. Alright. Should. Alright. Google. Get back to the game. Alright, I think I got the game back. Here we go. I think I got it back. Arpaio's first pitch swinging. That one's into left, and that'll be in for a base hit. Chat, I am so sorry about all that. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Make sure that doesn't happen again. So, here comes Abreu. Takes a strike, 0-1. Still a little bit laggy, but oh well. Sir, it seems your computer has contracted a virus. Please call 1-800-VIRUS to fix it. Anyone else see a 5-2 Sox winning at the top of the sixth? I think that's just another hit. Line drive. That's a base hit into right. Back-to-back singles here in the sixth. Brings up Toro. There we go. Finally got the game back. Finally got it back. About time. Toro will take a strike, 0-1. Now it's all fixed. Is it all fixed? Good. 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 Connor Wong looks proudly upon the truth. Narvaez. Ground ball. Downhill was hit towards short. Only play at first. They're gonna get him out at first base. Everybody moves up. Everybody will move up a base. Runners on second and third here with one out. I guess you could call that a sacrifice if you want. Take me home. Colorado crashes my internet, just like that one part in the Walking Dead game. Swung on and ripped foul, 0-1. I mean, chat, you guys are the one who said I should kill the old guy. And we killed the old guy, and then you guys get angry at me. And then the lady got mad at me. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, the chat voted for me to kill the old guy. Swung on and missed. Another curveball, 0-2. Herget is still in the game, apparently. What's up, Thomas? What's up, Bruins? Down low, 1-2. To the place where I belong, Colorado Mount Rockies, take me home, Rocky Roads. What was that? What was that swing? Why are you chasing at a pitch like that? Struck him out. Two down. Brings up Eaton, who made the boneheaded play. I still am laughing at that. Jeez. I still don't know what the hell he was thinking. Like, I don't know what the heck he was doing. I'm still confused. If anybody's knew what was just happening, what's it called? He Eaton grabbed the ball at third. He should have tagged the runner, but the runner like went around him. He was going to try to tag him, and it looked like he was out of the baseline, but he wasn't, even though live he probably was out of the baseline, where you cannot run out of the baseline like that. But instead of, I don't know, tagging the runner, he did not, and that allowed two Rockies runs actually to score in that inning. I wish I could watch these games, but I'm too lazy to make a Nesson account. Too lazy, huh? Like to see who the Rockies are bringing in for a new pitcher. Poll question: should we rename the Red Sox bench to Connor Wong's dojo in honor of his memory? How did you get up there? Hey, you get down from there. Hey, hey, you, cat, get down from there. Get down from there. No, no, no. Kitty, you're about to knock things over. Don't do that. I know you like to explore, but you can't be doing that. Can't be jumping up like that. You're gonna hurt yourself. Weird cat. Feels like it's the Red Sox year. Oh my god, yes. Is Connor Wong really worth the search bar? Swung on first pitch, fouled it away. 0-1 here by Marcelo. Marcelo's come in here for a pinch hitter with the right-hander on the mound. Haven't seen Marcelo play in a little bit, so counts 0-1 here. Apparently they like playing him more than Hamilton. Or they like playing Hamilton more than him. Want to say hi to the chat after you trying to knock something over? Oh, kitty. Want to say hi? No. Look at the cat. All right. Okay, bros. We're not Cowboys fans now. Swung on a miss, 0-2. The toilets at Fenway should be named the Verdugos. Wait, I take back. I literally said that this would be the Bruins year, and it wasn't. Cute kitty. Hi, kitty. This cat tried to jump on the desk and knock a bunch of stuff over. 0-2 on Meyer. Cat. Blue Jays 8, Sox 1. Dallas dancing. Boo! 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 0-2 on Meyer. 8 goals. Clumsy Sox cat. Clumsy cat indeed, right? 1-2 on Meyer. Meyer is an instant out. Sometimes he is. Sometimes he is, sometimes he isn't. 2-2 here. Well, hope he's not an instant out tonight. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. There's the strikeout. Meyer down on strikes to end the inning. I think he also pulled Eaton out of there after that defensive miscue as well. Probably partially what it is too. We go to the 7th. It'll be Fernandez, Ritter, and Freeman due up in the 7th inning. 5-3. He's been lately. Cora been keep putting him in there like, dude, Marcelo's not been in a ton of games. Well, Dallas, my breed's better than your bread. My bread's better than your bread, so take that. What? My team has more goals than your team. Huh? Well, Dallas, my bread. My bread's better than your bread. Take that. Yeah, Dallas, but you're playing the crappy Chicago White Sox. We're also playing the worst team ever, aka the Rock. We're both playing crappy teams. So should we really be comparing each other's wins against very crappy teams? It's like comparing, oh yay, we're winning against the Sharks. It's like, oh yay, we're beating up on the Sharks or the Blackhawks. Okay, Dallas. You're playing okay, I'll compare it to NHL terms for us. We're playing the Blackhawks and you guys are playing the Sabres. How about that? I don't know. We should compare it like that. Almost just knocked over my phone. I almost just knocked over my phone. I forgot my phone was in here actually. W is a W. It is. Exactly. BRB. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Outside 1-0. That cat only responds when it wants to. Right, cat? Oh, you ain't even looking at me. Okay. Fine. You be stubborn. There's a strike 101. Hey, Thomas, it's not hockey season. No more. It's baseball, so no more hockey talk till September. Rep foul 1 and 2. I talk about it every now and then, but not like all the time. Besides, when the Sox get boring, you got to talk a little bit of other stuff. Like if they're losing 10-2 or 10-1 or whatever, like the game against Chicago earlier this year. The 1-2. And a ground ball towards second. Gonzalez is there, flips to first in time, 1 away. 1 down in the inning. CH, how dare you agree with Dallas? You betray us like that. Shame on you. Oh, you don't have better cheat. That is true. He probably does. Dallas probably has better cheats than us. Ink, ink. Why am I in a Discord server that is just ink? It's just ink, 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 ink. Oh no. Upstairs, 2-0. Fouled away, 2-1. Don't think it's surprising that the Bruins lost to the Leafs last season 3 times. I still hate the fact we struggled with the mighty Chicago White Sox. Or they have beaten us quite a bit. Even last year, they were beating us pretty good. 2-1. Pitch. And that one's a fly ball. Out towards right. Abreu will make the catch. 2 up, 2 down in the 7th. And then I'll bring up Freeman. Dodgers getting slammed. You said that the Blue Jays are better than the Red Sox. How dare you? Well, they are. But they are, though. They are better than us. They're better than us by 6.5 games. There's a strike going 1. The Guardians are beating the Astros 1-0 in the 5th. Down low, 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Never. I'll never say the Blue Jays are better, but their offense is scary like the Ghost Runner. Yeah, this year they are. Only this year. All right, I just came to say hi, so bye-bye. All right. 2-1 here on Freeman. 2 outs here. The 2-1. Whoa, where'd that one go? Down low, 3-1. Red Sox, the only team in the division to win the World Series recently. Yep. I'm driving, stopped right now. Just want to say hello, Red Sox Nation. Support one of my favorite channels. Let's go. Time called here. As Narvaez is going to take a minute here to talk with Murphy. Well, you're not supposed to agree with them. You argue until they get mad and leave. This ain't Call of Duty game chat. This ain't the voice chat with the boys. The Yankees are the most recent AL East team to fail in the World Series. The 3-1. Outside, ball 4. That'll be a walk. Freeman has gotten on 3 times. Yankees are the most recent AL East team to fail. I agree with that, CH. Damn scary ghost runner. Cora's going to come out. Rockies. Red Sox going to make a pitching change. In the division? Yeah. I'll be right back. Red Sox making change. Yeah, in the division, I believe. Yeah, because the Blue Jays made it, what, in the 90s? You will see her later, CH. Connor Wong is the scary ghost runner. Go Wong. Bro, chat, I slept the day away today. I stayed up till maybe, I don't know, 1:30, and I went to bed, and I didn't get up till almost 3. Swung on a missed. He went around first pitch, 0-1. I legit slept the entire day away. Or at least most of it. Swung on a missed. Another upstairs fastball, 0-2. Garrett Whitlock has appeared. Batter calls timeout. Goodman will ask for time. She's going to make us all chicken Alfredo someday. It'll be worth it. Dallas told me that she would bring cookies over, and she never did. 1-2 here on Goodman now. The question is, does she make homemade Alfredo sauce? I didn't wake up until 3 myself. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Whitlock gets the strikeout. That will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning. It'll be Gonzalez, Anthony, and Refsnyder due up in the bottom of the seventh. 5-3. Oh, don't you work late night? Don't you work night shift though, CH? So it would make sense. Because I believe you said you work the night shift. Exactly, CH. You never trust that you know what. I'm not gonna say that the YouTube gobs will come after me. Or if he's looking good since he's come back, yeah. She also said she'd bring in Chinese food. Yeah. 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. At least you get an office to yourself, though, right? At least you get the office. At least you get like your office space or something. Didn't you say you get like an office space to yourself? John says, "Good evening, Thomas. Jack the caddy checking in. What's up, John?" In there for a strike, first pitch, 0-1. Ouch, CH. That's a brutal working time. 12 hours, but a 2 off, 2 on cycle with a 3-day weekend every other weekend. So I work 14 days out of 28. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. 1-1 on Gonzalez. Like Chinese food. Inside 2-1. Chinese food is good. Yes, I do. Chinese food is good. Tom, would you rather take a picture with a bat or a glove and a baseball? Bat. 2-1 on Gonzalez. A bat. 100%. Is this team for real or not? The 2-1. Fouled off. 2-2. Yes, I do, which is how I still perform my work duties here as well. I work with this. Bat for sure, yeah. Fouls it off 2-2. I know during the hockey season, at one point, there was a couple of days where I did 4 streams in a row. I'm like, it was like every other Saturday. And fouled it off again, 2-2. And I was thinking to myself, how the heck do I do this? Like all the time. Fouls it off 2-2. I'm like, how do I do this? Outside. No, no, we didn't go 3-2. You were saying instead of the Ooga Booga is running off on you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going crazy. The Sox are making me go crazy. 3-2. And a ground ball. Ritter fires it to first in time, 1 away. No, not the Ooga Booga, man. 1 away. Gonzalez retired on a ground out. That'll bring up Roman Anthony. So, right, today we've gained 2 subs. I need a week. Yeah, 2 subs a day will do it. Almost time. The cat's meowing again. I know he is. I heard him. And he stopped. Swung on a miss, 0-1. I'm telling you, that cat only likes attention. Because there's nobody else in the house. He has nowhere to turn to for attention, so he has to go at me. Down low, 101. Do we have a update? Not yet. 101 on Anthony. Heck is the cat doing? 101 on Anthony. Cats are careerness. What up with Grandma's yard? That was a ground ball. And that's going to get past the second baseman. That'll get through into right. A 1-out single. All right, let me go get the kitty. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, you little thing. I hear you. I heard you. I know. Oh. I heard you. You're so loud, everyone can hear you. Josh, you don't need to be so loud. So loud, you can literally hear him from the halfway across the house. Where's the dog? Dog is in the dog. He was in the living room. Probably sleeping on a bed. Only because he wants to sleep. What is it? Oh, it's 9:30. Uh-oh. It's usually 9:30. Oh, I'll play Roblox tonight. Oh. What up with Grandma's yard? The Grandma's yard? Right now. Last time I heard it was mowed. Uh-oh. Someone just... Uh-oh, this girl just sent me a TikTok. That's not good. Uh-oh. I don't know if that's good or bad. She just sent me a TikTok link. Uh-oh. Should I answer it? Chat, should I answer this message? This girl sent me a TikTok link. Swung on a miss. He went around in the dirt 0-1. We should have a vote in the chat. I also got to get my co-host to come on. No. John's like, no. Okay, John, in fairness, about the Grandma's yard. The mower is broken. So can't mow the grass. The mower is broken. The mower is not working right now. So need to get it's gonna cost more to fix the mower than the mower is actually worth. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Which is frustrating because and she was asking, Duran's gonna ask for time. She was asking me like, CH says nope. I'll let you guys know when my co-host wants to play again. I think probably tomorrow. Upstairs 1 and 2. If I had to guess, those gaming streams would also probably be on weekends too, more than likely. Chat, you know what? Also, the All-Star break is coming up, so we can do more of those, by the way, too. The All-Star break is coming up, too. So even if we don't get any this week, the All-Star break is coming up. There's a ground ball. That's going to get through for a base hit. Anthony with blazing speed. He's not stopping. He's going to go towards third. He's going to come home. Here comes a throw. And he's going to score. And it's now 6-3. Duran with a pinch hit. As Duran goes up to second base. Believe it's going to be a single, though, since he moved up to second on the throw. It's now 6-3. Get a run back. We get one of those 2 runs back that the Rockies scored earlier. I'm going to check this message because it's TikTok. I don't know if that's good or bad. She's been sending me. Are we buyers or are we sellers? I think we're buyers, John. Ball's out. Base is running. Good to see. Yep. 0-1 on Trevor Story. Still looking for his first hit of the ball game. What did she send me? Oh, I've seen that. I've seen that. Jeez. Ground ball to third. McMahon fires to first in time, 2 down. Jeez, I've seen that way too many times. I've called a home run. Show us. She's a Last of Us person, and she sent me a thing where the main one of the main characters is like, "Where's Joel?" The dance floor, and then he's doing this. He's doing like the. I get sent this. Like really? I get sent this during a stream. Outside, want to know. I know what game it is too. It's a at the beginning point of the game. It is true. You can actually do that in the game. If you're crouched and you try to pick up stuff, you can go. CH, I know this person from high school. I graduated with him. Fouls it away 101. I graduated with this person, and I've known him for 4 years. So I do know this person. Hey, what are you doing? I did I graduated with this person like a month ago. Go for it. Oh, John. That's crazy. 2-1 on Narvaez here. That's good. I know her. I've known her since freshman year. So, and no, we are not doing that. Chat, that's not happening. It's just a friendship. There's a ground ball, left field, base hit. That should score a run. Duran past third. He's gonna come home. And he's gonna score. Duran will score. It's 7-3. Narvaez with a base hit drives home the run. We get those 2 runs right back. It's now 7-3 Sox here in the 7th inning. Carlos Narvaez with his second hit of the ball game. Meyer can't do that. Jeez, dude. Meyer can't do that. They just friends. Calm down. I was friends with a guy. Got married. I've been over for 30 years. I don't even go to Hooters anymore because of the trauma and the mold. There isn't even a Hooters nearby here. I don't even think. Wait, yes, there is. There's one on the main drag, but really can't see it. My other cat is right over here. The calico is looking at me over here. And then this cat is sitting on me and she looks angry at me. She's looking at me funny because the other cat's on my lap. She's like, "How dare you betray me, you evil bastard." She's looking at me like I'm an evil person. Like, how dare you let that other cat sit on you? Like, you evil bastard. Like, what the hell's the matter with you? Well, huh. That's funny though. I know that same glitch too. I know that same glitch. So it's not a glitch. You can actually do it. So, how dare you, Fitzy? How dare I let my other cat sit on me? Card craze, by the way, that profile picture has that picture that Chomas Fitzgerald has. It's just me with a picture with a mustache edited on it. If anybody needs to know that, I was doing a gaming stream and somebody, my co-host, I'm not going to say his name because he doesn't like his name being announced. My co-host made his profile picture a picture of me with a mustache, Italian mustache. And then good old Chomas here screenshotted it and made it his profile picture. So that's where the whole mustache looking Pringle Fitzy called it. Thought I was a winner each time. Wrote their phone numbers on the receipt. Little did I know I was heading for pain like a slow motion car wreck. I got you. There's a first pitch strike, 0-1. You need to stop causing chaos. You cause chaos too much all the time. Do you understand this? Rollison, the new pitcher here for the Rockies, coming into the game here, replacing Kinley, making his 19th appearance, has a 7.2 ERA. Yikes. And it's his first career season. So he has not been good. Would you stop going through the trash? Now up high, 101. And lo and behold, Chomas Fitzpatrick was born. And died. I retired from the Dayton world. Life is more peaceful that way. I just focus on chess and Red Sox baseball. More so chess. Fair enough. Abreu. Oh, they're going to check in on the runner. He's back in there. Mostly, my life is this. Seriously, it's this. So, yeah. All right, kitty. Wanna go eat lunch? Yeah, fine. Go eat dinner. That one's lifted. Foul. Not even kidding, chat. I do this. I do this a lot of my time. A lot of my spare time actually goes into building this channel. Up high, 2 and 2. Creating streams, descriptions, thumbnails, overlays. Really, what, chess? I can't play chess. I suck at chess. I suck at chess. Up high, 3 and 2. I am not good at chess. I know what all the stuff does. Well, at least barely. I know what, like, the rook, there's the pawns, king, queen, checkmate, all this stuff, but Spankies can't have this glory. She had me spoiled. All they did was make me angry. Fouls it off, 3 and 2. I just heard something fall down. What the heck was that? I just heard something fall. Let me go check that out. Didn't see him. Heard something, but it didn't. Nothing fell. The 3-2. Foul. Chess is how I cope with life. I went from an alcohol to chess, so it was an improvement. There you go. That is an improvement. That's a big improvement. The 3-2. That one's lined out towards left. Moniak on the run. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. So we go to the 8th. It'll be Moniak, Estrada, and Toglia due up. 3, 4, and 5 hitters due up for the Rockies. 7-3 Sox as we go to the top of the 8th. It's over for me personally, but I've gotten better. I was on the crisis line, but I haven't needed that in a couple months. Chess in this show is how I cope. There you go. I'm glad I can help. Hey, what's nice about this is we get to all either celebrate or we can complain about everything together. So, yeah, we can either yell at the team together, or we can complain, or we can say, "Hey, we did it. We won a game." That's mostly been what this channel has been the last 2 years, last 2 seasons, where it's like, "Oh my God, we won a game. Oh my God, we suck again. Oh, that sucks. I need a haircut. Sheesh. Good grief, my hair's getting too long. I need a trim. I gotta go head out to the barber soon. Astros tied it up. Who are they playing? Oh, the Cleveland. The Tigers beat the Rays. Let's go. Chat, we're now 3 games back. So if we can win today, we will now only be 3 games. We will only be 2.5 back of the Rays. Yeah. Damn, let's our good friend Fitzy takes care of us. He does indeed. Good thing is we don't get many trolls in here. That's the nice thing. Oh, we gained a sub. We're at 1687. That and I can also get very grouchy, especially when the Sox stink. Oh yeah, that too. She's the only who doesn't ghost you, conveniently forgets, and plays stupid mind games, right? Hair on my keyboard. How did that happen? There's hair on my keyboard. That one's hit out towards right center field. That one's carrying well. Rafaela onto the track. Will make the catch. One away. That's how Bernardino's night begins. It's with a deep fly ball. Yeah, I remember that. Wasn't it the 5-4 game or whatever it was? There's a strike 0-1. Except for the Brave stream with that stupid. Oh god, I hated that. Despite that, we had fun. Right? It's been a rocky road ever since. Outside 101. That was a random experience that I haven't had in a while. We don't get very many of those. Fouls it away. Sigh. On behalf of all women, I can assure you that we are all not like that. Many, yes, but not all of us. If I had one of my kids acting like that, there'd be a conversation. Fouls it off 1-2. That's a Rockies joke for you. I did make a Rockies joke earlier, but I said the pun was not intended. I said Gombers had a little bit of a rocky inning after that rocky second inning, but nobody caught it. Gave that series to Minnesota. We did. Ground ball to short. Story charges. Fires to first in time. 2 up, 2 down for Bernardino. So Bernie coming out of the pen and gets 2 straight outs. 2 away. We'll bring up Toglia. Well, I would meet those types, so I play it safe now. Damn it, Tins. Oh, the Rocky movies are great. I like them. I like the Rocky movies. What was it, Rocky 4? That was my favorite. That wasn't Rocky 4. What's the one with Mr. T? Isn't... Yeah, I believe Rocky 4 was with Mr. T. I believe that's my favorite one. There's a strike 0-1. Yeah, I believe it's Rocky 4 is Mr. T. That's... Yeah. No, not Mr. T. No, not Mr. T. The darn Russian guy who like beats up everybody. Yeah, the Russian dude. I can't remember his name. It's one guy I missed 0-2. That was my favorite one. Not Mr. T. I don't remember which one Mr. T was in. Wasn't it the movie before? Down low, 1 and 2. Wasn't Mr. T in Rocky 3? Chat. 1 and 2 here on Toglia. Wasn't Mr. T in Rocky 3? Down low, too. Drago, that's his name. Thank you, Chalmers. Drago, yeah. 2-2 the count. I think it was Rocky 3 that Mr. T was in. Fouls it away at 2-2. I love the Rocky movies. Now I just chat to AI companions when I crave attention. Like Drago was the yeah. Called strike 3, struck him out. Inning over. Bernardino comes in, has a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Toro, Rafaela, and Eaton do up. Bottom 8. 7-3. Okay, Drago was the one. Yeah, I remember Drago was after Mr. T, but I can't remember if Mr. T was Rocky 2 or 3. I think Mr. T was Rocky 3. Hold on. Rocky movie. Rocky 3 was Mr. T. I was right. Rocky 3 was Mr. T. Okay, so Rocky 3 was Mr. T. What was Rocky 1? I don't remember Rocky 1. I know Rocky 3 and 4 are the good ones, at least for me. Wasn't that the one with Creed? Rocky 1? I know Creed was in Rocky 1 or 2. I like the one with his grown son. That's like one of the later ones. I don't really like that one. I'm not a big fan of that one, personally. Was that Rocky? Isn't there like 6 Rocky movies? Isn't that the 5th one that's his son? Or is that the 6th one? Outside, want to know. I know there. I know that was either the 5th or 6th one. Maybe it's the 6th one that has the. There's a strike 101. Fouled off 1 and 2. I'm sure, yeah. I've lost. I think there's 6 of them. I think there's 6 Rocky movies. I've never watched it. Oh my god, you gotta watch the Rocky movies, dude. Fouls it away 1 and 2. There was a, I think there was a lesson actually in one of the classes I was in that involved one of the Rocky movies. Like, dang. Like, who's seen Rocky? And I raised my hand and like barely anybody else did. And the teacher's like, guys, you gotta watch Rocky. Swung on and missed. You struck him out. Like, yeah, I've watched the Rocky movies. I didn't watch the one with the son. I was like, I only watched 5 of them. I didn't watch the 6th one. He's like, oh, okay, but you know what this one is. I'm like, yeah, it's the one with the grown kid. Yeah, I know there's Creed movies. I love this kid, Roman Anthony. I do too. We got to ask Jared the question. Jared, have you seen any of the Rocky movies? There's a strike 0-1 on Rafaela. Because apparently the chat we've gotten on the conversation of the Rocky movies. Outside 101. Nope. Dang. The 1-1. And Rafaela socks one to left. Forget about that. And that ball's gone. Say Don with a solo home run here in the 8th. and pretty much puts the game away. 12th home run of the year for Ceddanne Rafaela, and it's now 8-3. That ball was a missile. My cat was in a box. I flipped it. Oh god, that's evil. I flipped it over. He went crazy for 5 minutes trying to get out of it. He was funny. Rafaela time. Good, please. Yeah, we beat rocks. We choose paper. Oh my goodness. See, we chose paper. 407 feet there for Ceddanne Rafaela. 12th home run of the year. And there's the Wally hat. Ew, yuck. I don't understand why people like the Wally hat. There's a first pitch strike. 0-1 here on Marcelo. Pinch hitted for Anthony. Back in the 6th inning. Struck out, though. JBJ. Fouled off. Quickly had 0-2. Meyer will call time. One and two on Mr. Meyer. We didn't choose scissors, thank God. The haters will hate. That's why. It's called strike 3, struck him out. Meyer strikes out twice. 2 away. We didn't choose scissors. If we would have chose scissors, we would have been cooked. The haters are gonna hate. The Rockies will let the enemy know it's rock. Down low, 1-0. Let me check some other games that are going on right now. The Guardians are up 6-4 over the Astros. So I'm gonna miss 101. Way up high, 2-1. The Rockies will let the enemy know it's rock. Yeah. 2-1. Foul ball, 2-2. Come on. The 2-2. And Gonzalez, that one's hit out towards left center field. That ball's carrying. Doyle looks up and it's gone. That ball was crushed. I thought Doyle thought he had a play for a moment, but it's gone. 2 solo home runs in the inning. Gonzalez with a solo home run. It's now 9-3, and that's his 4th. Dallas, we're catching up on goals. I think Dallas said the Blue Jays have more goals. Yeah, the Red Sox have 9 goals. Goals. And the Blue Jays have 8. Swung on, fouled away by Anthony 0-1. 454 feet for Romy Gonzalez. Get those batting average up, boys. Anthony had a home run too, by the way. 2-run shot back in the 5th. As that one's outside, 1-1. Romy, my homie. Let's go. Let's go. Boys, I think we winning. I think we gonna blow them out today, boys. The 1-1. And a ground ball. Toglia. will take it to the bag, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the ninth inning, everybody. Red Sox up 9-3 with a couple of solo home runs in the inning. For the Rockies, pending any pinch hitters, it'll be McMahon, Doyle, and Fernandez due up in the top of the ninth. 9-3, Red Sox over the Rockies. 65 votes, but only 33 likes. What in the world? What? All right. The math is definitely not mathing. Who's up to bat there in the... Oh, it's the ninth inning now, and they're in Chicago. It's 8-4 Blue Jays. Top of the ninth, the Royals have a 9-2 lead over the Pirates. Top of the eighth, Brewers lead the Dodgers 9-0. Bottom of the sixth, the Marlins have a 4-1 lead over the Reds. The Cleveland lead has now been trimmed to 1. It's 6-5. Rangers lead the Angels 2-1. Padres lead the Diamondbacks 1-0. Phillies and Giants scoreless in the second, only final from earlier today. The Tigers beat the Rays 5-1. If I'm reading Yahoo Sports correctly, if the Rockies lose this game, that will be their 70th loss. Yep, you are correct. Apparently, before every series now, the coach goes over things with each batter individually to work on them. Yeah, they do that. There's more communication with the players. There's like more communication and like figuring stuff out. And I like that. So, Connor Wong, vengeful spirit, stole your votes. He stole my likes. Way up. That's a ball, 1-0. Well, it's way up high. It looked like he lost control of it. Alcala is the new pitcher here in the ninth inning. Alcala will come in, just saving the bullpen up. Try to save a little bit of bullpen for tomorrow's game as that one's lifted out to left. And that's going to hit off the wall. That'll be at least extra bases. That's going to be extra bases there for McMahon. And he's going to pull up into second base with a leadoff double. Alcala, since joining the team, has not been bad, chat. I've kind of liked the Alcala signing, really. Ever since he's joined the team. He's been a solid reliever his entire career, but ever since he's joined the team, he's at a 1.23 ERA. Down low, 1-0. So I've liked that ever since he's joined the Sox. I know it's been not many appearances, but he's been doing a lot better. Go Phillies tonight from the Twins. Inside 2-0. I was a little mad that we traded for him because it's like, why are we trading for a guy who has an 8 ERA? But hey, gotta get, at least this trade's worked. 2-0. Outside 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes. Strike 1, 3-1. Go Phillies. I don't know if Devers is in the lineup today or no. There's a strike, 3-2. Oh, we're about to break my case. Come on. 3-2 the count on Doyle. The 3-2. Here it comes. Called strike three. Struck him out. 2 away. Or 1 away, excuse me. 1 down. God's sakes. Can't get this freaking thing to get back in here. Had him 3-0. And he strikes out. There's a strike 0-1 on Farmer. I give Presblow his credit where it's due. We needed a solid arm. It worked out. Better than that Garcia bum. He got DFA'd by the Dodgers this week. Ain't no way. Fouled off 0-2. You're telling me Garcia got are you telling me he got are you telling me this man? Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Two down in the ninth inning. Alcala with 2 straight punchouts. The Orioles have had many injured pitchers and catchers. It's a wonder we can win anything. Wanting Elias to make a move for an arm now. Fouled off 0-1. The 0-1. Swung on. Fouled away. 0-2. Come on, 0-2. Rockies down to their final strike. The pitch. Outside, 1-2. Yep, the Dodgers DFA'd that bomb. Up high, 2-2. Come on, Alcala. Outside, 3-2. Jeez, Adam 0-2. Come on. I won't be too pissed if he. I wouldn't be too mad, but if it was a closer game, I'd get mad. Full count here. The 3-2. Up high, ball 4. Alcala walks him. Back to the top of the lineup. Holiday says thanks for the stream. Let's go Red Sox. About to game half a game on Mickey D's and Seattle. Yeah. So what, we'd be 2 games back of the spot? I believe we'd be 2.5 out. Or 2 games out. 2.5 out right now. Fouled off by Freeman 0-1. 46-45. Yeah, we'll be 47-45 today. 0-1. Swung on and fouled off again. 0-2. Rockies are down to their final strike. Again. Let's go, Red Sox. Let's go. Inside, 1-2. Hello again. Nice to see a huge lead. Yeah. Nice big old lead. The 1-2. Ground ball to second. Gonzalez had to back up on it. Fires it to first. And Toro holds on. And that'll end the inning. And end the game. And the Red Sox win it. That's 4 in a row. 4 games in a row. A nice little win streak. Two games back of that wild card. They grounded out. You were close. 4-game win streak. Let's go. I'll take a 4-game win streak heading into tomorrow, where we really need to sweep. So 9-3, the final score. See who we have tomorrow. What was it? It was Freeland against Bayo, if I remember correctly. Let me check. Let me make sure. Yep, Freeland against Bayo tomorrow, guys. Kyle Freeland for the Rockies, who is 1-9 with a 5.49 ERA, and Brian Bayo, who is 4-3 with a 3.42 ERA. Sox beat Rocks. Sox beat the Rocks. All right, chat. I am going to get out of here. Let's see who we can raid. Anybody we can raid to? All right, I'm going to get out of here. See y'all tomorrow. All right. Good night, everybody. Take care.